I'm in the kitchen now. I'm attempting to make bread today. So hopefully all of this is going to turn out to be baguettes. I wore a white shirt, which I learned from making pizza dough. When you work with flour, don't wear black. I normally wear black shirts. I look like Al Pacino in Scarface when I'm done. So I'm wearing a white t-shirt. I look at everything. That's my problem. I look at all this research and then my head is overflowing with shit. So I'm just going with Bounded by Buns. Great blog. Guy makes sandwiches and bread every week. So I figure, well, that's the guy to follow. So I'm going to use his recipe for baguettes. I'll post a follow-up later tomorrow and let you know how it came out. But stay tuned. There could be baguettes in front. All right. Welcome to a beer in front bread review. I made the bread and I followed the recipe exactly. Now, I think the bread was a little, or the dough, I'm sorry, the dough was a little too wet. So I had to add a little extra flour. I didn't think it held its shape as much. So it was something I did wrong. But as you could see, overall, it's not bad looking. Now, I was afraid after watching the Great British Baking Show, I didn't want a soggy bottom. I don't want Paul Hollywood and Prue coming and yelling at me, but this is not a soggy bottom. So it doesn't look perfect, but it smells great. So I'm going to crack open this a little bit and give it a try. Got a nice crunch. Looks like it's baked all the way through. I'll edit out the chewing sounds. That's really good. I mean, I can use some butter or some olive oil, but I think this is really good. Now, as you could see here, I took a picture. It makes 3 loaves. You should go, I mentioned it on the intro part. Bounded by Buns is Jonathan's blog and website, and he always has some great sandwich and bread recipes. So I used the recipe from him, and I would definitely do it again. Maybe, I'll have to add a little more flour because I think the dough is a little more wet than I would have liked. I'm used to making pizza dough, so it just felt a little too wet for me. Maybe that's the way it should be, but I think this is good. Like, I should have put some olive oil out here. Well, that's good. So if you want to make baguettes, go head over to Bounded by Buns, and I'm going to try some different breads because, I'm not heavy enough. I need to put more carbs in my system after drinking beer, so I can make more bread, but we'll come up with something. All right. Thank you.